everybody, it's Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. One of the biggest questions that I get on the website is, hey Mike, can I make that recipe with dried peppers? The answer is absolutely yes. You can make just about any of the hot sauce recipes on my website with dried pods. They can be fresh or dried. The biggest key to making hot sauce from dried peppers is really making sure that they are rehydrated. Then you can make just about anything you want. So I'm going to show you, there's a few different ways that you can actually make hot sauce from dried pods, and I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways. So let's get cooking. So guys, this recipe works with any type of chili peppers, and I mean, I have a ton of dehydrated peppers that I grew in my own garden. This is just from this year. I've got some mild sweet ahi peppers. I've got some cayennes, got a little spice to them. I got some spicier aji-citos. And these are Scotch bonnets, which are about as hot as habaneros. Very delicious. You can make a super hot sauce. I've got some devil's tongue peppers right here. Scorpion peppers, you guys want some real heat. And of course, hot sauce, Carolina Reapers right here. I mean, you can make some really good hot sauce. It doesn't matter. As long as they're dried pods, you can rehydrate them and make any kind of sauce you want. The first thing we're going to do is lightly toast our peppers. I've got them added to a hot pan here, dry pan. You don't need any oil. And this step is actually optional. I like the way the heat kind of brings out some of the oils and softens up the peppers just a little bit, but adds a nice little extra blooming flavor to your hot sauce. So I'm just going to stir this up. I've got about a cup of dried peppers, just mixed peppers. Got a whole bunch of different ones in here. And I'm going to do this for about a minute just to let them kind of warm up and loosen up the oils a bit. So these peppers are mostly seeded, but you can see that there's a couple of the seeds kind of fell out. I didn't get them all, and that's actually okay. You can strain out those seeds if you want to. The seeds are totally fine in your hot sauce. Some people just like to strain it out for textural reasons. All right, now that these peppers are lightly toasted, I'm going to add some vinegar here. And some water. And I'm using 1 cup each to go with about a cup or so of peppers. And your ratios can really change depending on your flavor preferences. You can use a little less vinegar, a little more water, or vice versa. And a lot of it has to do with the acidity. So you do want acidity for your hot sauce to last longer, but you could really just do this with water if you wanted to. And I'm also going to add a couple other just little flavor ingredients. I've got some just garlic powder and a bit of salt. A little salt always makes hot sauce better. And at this point, you can use pretty much anything else you want to. If you want to add a citrus, you want to add maybe some onion, you want to add some other fresh garlic, some herbs, feel free to add whatever you want to your hot sauce and make it your, make it your way, whatever flavors you prefer. But all right, I'm not going to boil this. I'm just going to let it simmer for about 20 minutes or so until the peppers get nice and rehydrated and everything starts to blend. And then we'll check it out and make some hot sauce. All right, guys, everything is now nicely dehydrated. My peppers are softened up and steeped in my vinegar and water solution here. So what I'm going to do, dump the whole thing into a food processor or blender. You want all of it, all the liquid. Oh, I'm always making a mess. Just get everything into a food processor or blender. And we will process this until it's nice and smooth. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. It's nice and thin, good hot sauce. Look at this, I'll pull some out here so you can see it. Oh yeah, look at that. Got some hot sauce, guys. Delicious. So that's it, guys. That's how you make hot sauce from dehydrated peppers. At this point, after you've processed it, you can adjust for taste with a bit of salt. You can thin it out a little bit with water or extra vinegar, play with the acidity. You can add some citrus to it at this point, really play around with whatever flavors that you like. If you're looking for like a thicker hot sauce, then use less liquid to start, less water and less vinegar. And you can always add more in to get it to the consistency that you want. So, something like this is a much thinner, kind of a Tabasco-y kind of sauce, or something a little thicker. This is a Reaper sauce. And, you really just make it to however you want to. So that's it. Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Got any questions? Shoot me an email anytime. I'm here cooking up recipes for you guys. So, all right. See you next time. Bye. Also, a little plug for myself, guys. I am the author of the Spicy Dehydrator Cookbook, and I have a whole chapter in here on how to make hot sauce from dried pods and other dried ingredients. So it gives a lot of discussion on some of the methodology and everything. It's pretty easy to do, but I think if you want to check out my book, I would greatly appreciate it.